This is a 1989 Mercedes 420 SEL that I just got finished refurbishing over about 4 months, and I'm 90% done. I'm going to be selling. So the car's got 200,000 miles on it. Runs like a top. No leaks. No engine lights. Everything works on it, including the clock. What have I done to it? Well, I'll have photos of this. I've taken 2 days of wet sanding and machine compounding to bring this 25-year-old paint to look like this. And it's not perfect, but I mean that's pretty darn good for 25-year-old paint. I mean, I could see pretty good reflection there. What else have we done? The outside of the car, you see the bumper, and weekend of stripping, repainting with the original Mercedes 5944 Frigate Blue. This car originally had cracked, ugly pinstripes on it. I took those off. I was going to re-pinstripe it. As you can see, it's straight as an arrow. I was going to re-pinstripe it, but after I did all the polishing and whatnot, seemed ashamed to put ugly pinstripes back on it. I think it looks cleaner without them, so I didn't do that. If you were OCD, you could paint the rear bumper, but again, I don't think it really needs it. The sides look good. Relatively new tires, plenty of tread on those, as you can see. Originally, the sunroof didn't work, and I'm going to show you now that if I can reach in here. Let's see. And this is the sunroof mechanism now. Smooth, new rails, new lifting arms, and the correct OEM Mercedes grease. And yes, it tilts. So that's the outside. The outside is about as clean as you're going to get. Inside, door panels have all been taken off, cleaned, internal mechanisms lubed. Again, you're not going to get any cleaner than this. It's original upholstery. There is not a crack or a rip in it. In the rear here, nothing. If you find a cleaner 89 SEL, I suggest you buy it. The rear. Alright, let's look on the inside. You'll notice there's no funny sounds coming from the engine. Alright, let's look inside. 126 chassis, known for having terrible illumination to the dash. I took the dash out, replaced all the bulbs with LED, proper wattage bulbs, so at night you can actually see. Look at the condition of this dash. Not a discoloration, not a fade, not a rip, nothing. The outside temperature gauge didn't work when I got it, so I got a new one. I replaced that. Here's a couple other cool features. Alright, here's our dash. You'll notice I've got an aftermarket radio that has got an accessory port, and the coolest thing is that it has got a JVC hands-free Bluetooth. Everything goes through the speakers. Works remarkably well. Something cooler than that. Replace the ugly OEM shifter. Brand new Zebrano wood shifter. I've got photos of all this as well. This is our center shifting Zebrano wood console. I took that out, stripped it, refinished it, and buffed it, so you can see how that looks. You'll notice something that you're not going to see on any other 89 SEL. Right here was a speaker fader control that came with the original radio. Obviously we didn't need that anymore. This is a USB port, in-dash port out of a 2005 Toyota Camry that I fit into the original switch housing. And if I didn't tell you that that wasn't factory, other than the fact that you know that there wasn't any USB ports in 1989 in cars, you wouldn't know unless I told you. So what's nice about that is you can charge your phone or any other USB device and hook directly up to that instead of having to use a big, bulky, ugly cigarette lighter. You can't see it now, but I have got all the internal lighting has been changed to LED. In addition, you may be able to see this, but I don't think you can. If you underneath is LED lighting, and you can't see it, but at night it's just very subtle LED lighting that again, nothing gaudy. It just gives a real subtle light blue tone to the floorboards, and that's in the back as well. So we'll look at the back. Here's the back, and underneath these seats, again, is LED lighting. Now let's talk about the front seats. The front seats were ripped when I got them. I'll have pictures of this. Look at these seats now. The reason they look that good is because I took both seats out and reupholstered both of these seats out of a 91 560 SEC. Not a rip, not a tear, not a dry spot. As you can see, it looks brand new. I'll pop the hood. Let's look at the back first. I don't know if you can see. No smoke. Nothing coming out of a tailpipe. And again, the entire time that I've been showing you this, you've been listening to the engine, and you'll notice, again, no funny pings or anything else, no funny noises. Let's look at the engine. There's the engine. AC has been converted to RA 134. That's got a fresh charge in it, and it blows ice cold. Let's look underneath, see if you see anything dripping. Absolutely not. As you can see, that bumper looks brand new. It's because it's I just painted it 2 days ago. So that is a very clean 420 SEL. And that is going up on eBay. So I've got to make room for my next refurb, which is going to be an 88 BMW M3. So I've got to get this out of here and begin work on it. All right, thanks.